Welcome to the channel. My name is Zach. You can call me Zachaboo, and I'm here for you and any sneakers you might be curious about. No brand snobbing, no shaming whatsoever. And today's episode is going to be a little bit different, man. I'm not going to lie to you. But that's because I'm not just going to be reviewing shoes today. I'm also going to be able to check out the newest and biggest Adidas store that's opening in the Philippines. And that's going to be called the Adidas Brand Center. It's going to be located inside a mall called Glorieta. So big thanks to JV, to Mervin, to John, all the admin of that Adidas Talk Philippines group for hooking this up. I really appreciate it. And I'm going to do my best to show all you viewers out there exactly what you can find in store when it finally opens to the public. That being said, I am running late, so I better get going, but I will see you guys there.
Zachaboo Sneaker Reviews.
So I thought there was going to be a lot of traffic, but as it turns out, I was wrong. So I have a few minutes to spare, and it just dawned on me right now that I have 150 subscribers, thereabouts, so I actually have 2 sneakers to give away. Sorry to everyone who subscribed earlier thinking that they could actually win something right away. It took us a while to get to 150 subscribers, but, you know, you gotta embrace these small victories, man, and really, just gotta keep on going, gotta keep grinding, right? Fit check, real quick. Super plain clothes because this is my first time doing this, and I want to play it safe, but check out the shoes. Probably the only guy crazy enough to wear crazy 8s to an Adidas event that's basically a sea of Yeezys, Ultra Boosts, and the Forum since it has a collab with Quicks. Now right off the bat I can tell you that the Adidas Brand Center in itself isn't just a store, it's also an experience. And it's not just the quirky and artistic displays, it also goes down to how items are spaced apart, the platform that they're on, usage of projectors, and much more that make it seem more like an art gallery and a store put together. The store itself is segmented, and what I mean when I say that is that it starts off with Adidas Performance and then moves on to Adidas Originals, so let's start off with the performance part. As is the case with other Adidas stores, the performance section is segmented into the various sports like basketball, where you'll find all these Hardens, Dawn Issues, Trae Youngs, Dames, and all that. There is a small area for football, however, the main focus right now seems to be more on running and, surprisingly, golf. The running department did catch my attention mainly because running is literally the easiest workout ever. All you gotta do is lace up, go outside, and run. Highlighted in this area, of course, are the many options for Ultra Boosts, which include the Lego UBs and the UB21s, plus the new Parlay UB21. The main display, though, with this big LED sort of display, ended up going to the 4D stuff, and I gotta say, it looks like a beastly shoe for running. While it isn't exactly performance-related, there is an area designated to highlighting local artists and designs, and of course Quicks is the main draw here. This department was subtly named the City Shop. Go on down the corridor with a quirky design explaining the sustainability practices of Adidas, and you find yourself at the kids section. Not too big of a space, but I did find it cool that they had a motion-activated sort of game for kids to enjoy. Over in the ladies' performance section, it revolves mostly around 2 things: running and designer. Here the ladies will find a slew of runners just like in the men's section, and that means a lot of Ultra Boosts, 4D runners, and X9000 L4s among others. A couple of designer collections were included, and that includes Stella McCartney having her own little corner. The Adidas Brand Center also has this sort of hype wall located right smack in between all the performance stuff and lifestyle stuff. And I say hype wall because they highlight whatever sneaker is the biggest draw. At the moment, it's the Forum Low Stripes Earned collab with Quicks, so it's pretty understandable why it's there. Mosey on down a few feet and you find yourself at the Adidas Originals part of the store, or the collection as it's now called, which basically means, hey, check out all our lifestyle stuff, and trust me when I say they have a lot. For both men and women too. They even have a pride section for those of you interested. And yeah, they have superstars and other silhouettes, but the main draw this past year has been the Forum, which, if you didn't know, is my favorite Adidas shoe of all time. There are a bunch of collabs which include the Donovan Mitchell joints, Pixar joints, and not that it's a collab, but you can also find the Forum with Boost. And to my knowledge, there are more collabs in the stockroom, but they're not on display, so you'll personally have to ask the staff, which I suggest you do because there are some rare finds there. If you want to know more about the forum in general though, click that link up in the corner. I'll also make sure to post it in the description box down below. And as Joe LaPuma of Sneaker Shopping on Complex would say, now's the easy part. Browse the shelves and see what it is that I want to take home. As tempting as it is to go ahead and buy myself a pair of shoes, I ended up getting something for my mom, namely an Ultra Boost. Since the Adidas Brand Center has first dibs on new releases, I managed to pick up this nice looking faded rose sort of Ultra Boost with hits of purple. Yes, I know it's not a cheap sneaker, but if you join the 3 Stripes Club, you actually get 20% off during your birth month, which I used, and it trimmed down the price from 9,500 to 7,500 pesos, or roughly around $147. Back in the lab, and what do we got? This, my friends, is the Adidas Ultra Boost 21. And while I agree it might not appeal to as many people looks-wise when compared to older Ultra Boost models, I personally love it. It's straight comfort and performance, which means more boost and more support. So for all you viewers out there, especially the ones in Metro Manila, by all means, go ahead and book your slot over at the Adidas Brand Center. Go check it out. You might even find something you like. That being said, it definitely was an experience, to say the least. Sort of like a shop and an art exhibit put together. The staff were kind of shy, so I wasn't able to get them on cam. Something to note is that there's a customization area wherein you can put like letters and numbers, maybe even your name on your shoes. But the staff told me that it wasn't operational at the moment. It should be up and running soon though. So yeah, I decided to not put that in the video just yet. Again, the Adidas Brand Center opens up on October 22. That's over in Glorieta 3, pretty close to TGI Fridays. Now, I did manage to pick up another shoe from Adidas, albeit not at the Brand Center. It's actually the Adidas Ozelia, which I think is one of the best models of the year, but I'll make a separate video on that altogether, as well as a separate video for the giveaway mechanics, because we finally hit 150 subscribers. It's not much, but it's honest work. And I really do hope to keep making more videos and more reviews for you guys to refer to. My name is Zach. You can call me Zachaboo. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.